Hello everyone, welcome back. This video is very exciting to me because I'm starting 75 hard again. I did it once, actually around the same time last year, and completed it around March. So it was like end of December to March. And I enjoyed it so much, so I'm really excited to do it again. I'll share more about it in a little bit. But in the rest of this video, I'll be showing you my workouts today, everything I'm eating today, and then just talking more about 75 hard. I love working out with my husband because he always does all of the setup for me, and that's really great. So for my workout today, I'm starting with hip thrust on the bar. I do 4 sets for about 6 to 10 reps. And then next I'm doing reverse lunges. And I'm doing the same, just 4 sets for 10 reps. And then next I'm doing dumbbell squats, and same thing, 4 sets for about 10 reps. And then lastly, I'm doing dumbbell RDLs, which are Romanian deadlifts. So that's it for this workout, and then I'm going to go inside and eat breakfast. Can you show the lizard to the camera? So now I'm doing a quick makeup routine. I've started doing this basically every day, and I like it because it's very simple, and it's also like skincare makeup, so it's also good for your skin at the same time. I literally just use skin tint, a little bit of concealer, blush, and then mascara, and that's it. So very quick. I'll link below the products that I use so you can check them out. This is one of my go-to breakfast for when I'm in a calorie deficit. Like literally since I was like 18, I've had this breakfast. But it's just a half cup of oats, a cup of water, a little bit of salt, and then protein powder. And then I add blueberries at the end and top it with some peanut butter and a little bit of Greek yogurt. And it is so yummy and filling. Okay, I just made breakfast. I got these little mugs at Target and they are so cute. I wanted mugs that were Christmas mugs, but then also with the wide rim because it's best for latte art. But this one was so cute with the little gingerbread man in it. I love it. Okay, so I have very exciting news, or at least I find it exciting. I decided I'm going to start 75 hard again. So if you didn't know, I did 75 hard in the past. This was before I started YouTube or had Instagram or anything, so you wouldn't have seen it. But I've mentioned it before. And I really loved it. When I did 75 hard, I was constantly telling all my friends, like, 75 hard for life, like I'll do this forever. Which, you know, obviously it's like hard to actually do that stuff every day for the rest of your life. But I really did enjoy it so much. I started 75 hard the first time because I was still freshly postpartum and I just needed the extra accountability and motivation to lose the last like 5 or 10 pounds. This time, I don't really like need to lose weight or anything. It's more just like about the mental aspect of it and then also just wanting to keep up good habits. Like when I was doing 75 hard, I was working out every day and I was like, I want to do that forever, I love it. And now it's been like twice a week. So I want to up that again. I've been slacking on drinking my water a lot lately. I just need kind of a reset for all of my good habits. So that's why I'm starting. I'm really excited. And I'm excited that I'm on YouTube now and I'll get to share it with you guys because I really enjoyed it last time and it's fun to talk about and share about. So I wanted to go over like what my rules are going to be for it. So there is an app. It's like the 75 hard app. And it has a checklist. I'll just share this on the screen. But the first thing is a 45-minute workout. So that's the workout that I'll do in the garage, just lifting weights and whatever. One caveat that I have is I don't hold myself to 45 minutes for either of the workouts, because I can get a really good workout in sometimes in like 20 or 25 minutes, and I'm not gonna like feel so fatigued and just make myself keep going to 45 minutes just to check it off. So I do ignore the time frame. And then also that just kind of makes it a little more realistic, because I just can't do like a 45-minute walk every day. There's some days where it's like I'll just do a quick mile, you know, and call that my outdoor workout. And I personally feel like that's fine, because I'm still working out 2 times a day, and I think that's fine. Next is taking a progress picture. That's simple. I don't know if I would ever share that here. Maybe if I have like modest ones at the end, I'll share it, but I'm not the type to like post that stuff online. 10 pages of reading. For me, I want to change that to specifically like 10, maybe 10 minutes of like reading my Bible, or maybe 15 minutes. Because reading for me is really fun. I love reading. That's not something I need like motivation to do. But reading my Bible, sometimes I feel like lately I've just been like quick proverb, get it done. And I really want to like make sure I'm studying it. So for me, I'm gonna say that's about 10 or 15 minutes of reading my Bible. Drinking 1 gallon of water, pretty straightforward. I just want to make sure I'm drinking enough water. Okay, so next is following a diet. So I do aim for high protein in general, but for me to make that like my diet, where like if I don't do it, then I have to give up the whole challenge, that would require me to like track my protein every day, and I don't want to do that. So I am just gonna aim for high protein in general, but I'm not gonna make that a rule where if I mess up, then I have to start the whole challenge over. And then I also want to only eat fresh milled grains. So recently I've been kind of re-impassioned towards fresh milled grains, listening to people talk about how like their kids are never sick when they only eat fresh milled grains. For this year, my goal was to only use fresh milled grains the whole year. And then I noticed, thinking back, that really for the first half of the year, our kids were like never sick. And then I feel like once I started reintroducing like processed flour, our kids were sick more. And you know, maybe that's just placebo or whatever, but I still felt like, at least for me, it was worth trying, and I would like to try to have my kids only eating fresh milled grains just to see. I mean, we're in 6 season, so it's worth the try. And I'm still like deciding in this moment, do I want to cut sugar? Because last time I did 75 hard, I was doing, I think I said like no bread, because you know how it's very easy to like snack on bread and overeat bread. But I think I said no bread and then no sugar, except for like maple syrup and honey. And I'm trying to think like, do I want to do that to myself? You know, with like the Christmas season coming up. I'm gonna say no. I think I'm gonna keep sugar in my diet just with the holidays. And I also like, I'm not in a place where I like need to lose tons of weight, where I need to have like more restrictive things. I'm like kind of content where I'm at. So I think I'm just gonna focus on only using fresh milled grains, and that's already like kind of restrictive enough. Like if we go out and there's like tons of things, like they're probably not fresh milled, so whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna keep sugar, only eat fresh milled grains, and then aim for high protein for diet. And then the last rule on the app is no cheat meals or alcohol, which that's like an easy one for us because we don't really drink alcohol. I'm not like against alcohol. Like my husband doesn't drink alcohol, and then it'd be weird to me if I just like drink alcohol by myself. And then I don't really like have friends or like family that like offer me alcohol. So I'm not like against alcohol. I just literally drink maybe like a glass of wine every like year is my intake. I already got my indoor workout over today, and then I've had 40 ounces of water. For today, I still need to read my Bible, do my outdoor workout, and then drink the rest of the water. Okay, so that's that. You guys should definitely consider joining it with me. I was thinking it'd be fun, like if anyone wants to do it with me, maybe we could do like a group chat on Instagram or something like that, so we can all like hold each other accountable. So if anyone wants to do it with me, comment below or find me on Instagram, and maybe I'll start like a group chat for all of us. Okay, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. So now on the app, I can check off the 45-minute workout, and then I also go ahead and check off like follow a diet and no cheat meals or alcohol, just because I know I'm gonna stick to those things today. And then I'm refilling my water. So I will share below an updated electrolyte recipe. I made a video sharing how we make our own electrolytes, but since then I've made them a little tastier. So I'll share that recipe in the description box below. And I'm also having a matcha latte while I finish homeschool with Florence. And then we are going to go meet my husband at a nearby park so I can get in my outdoor workout. So we just got back from my outdoor workout. Most days I plan to just go on a walk around our neighborhood, but today we met my husband at the park and he just led us in a HIIT style sprint workout. So that was a lot of fun. For lunch, I'm having rice, and then I also made a chickpea curry. I've shared in previous videos that we're really trying to cut down our grocery budget, so I'm trying to do more meals if I can with less meat. And I knew from tracking my protein today that I was at 150 something grams of protein for the day, including this. So even though this meal wasn't a ton of protein throughout the whole day, I hit my goal. So I just got some work done on the couch while I ate that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get started on dinner. For dinner, I just made taco bowls. So we had white rice, ground turkey. We would normally do ground beef, but once again, we're trying to be tighter on the budget. And for some reason, beef is so expensive right now. I haven't really been watching the news, so maybe there's obvious reasons, but we just haven't been buying beef. So then we topped that with salsa, sauerkraut, and some Greek yogurt. And then I'm also refilling my water for the last time today. Okay, so it's the end of the day. We're all about to eat dinner, but I just wanted to build my bowl really quick so I could show you. I just have rice, ground turkey, salsa, some Greek yogurt, and some sauerkraut. I had planned to have a little dessert, Greek yogurt with some protein powder and chocolate chips, and then put it in the freezer for a little bit. But I ate way much more at lunch than I planned to. So the chickpea bowl that I had earlier, I had 2 bowls. So now I don't have room for dessert. That's fine, it's fine. I also wanted to quickly show you the supplements that I'll be taking during 75 hard and supplements that I already take. One, really quick, which is kind of unrelated, but I'm just gonna show you all supplements. I've talked about Oliveda before. This is their IO one. This one is specifically good for immune support. And then this one is called the Beauty Molecule. It has hyaluron in it, and it's good for hydration. They just say beauty from within. So not totally related to 75 hard, but I mean kind of, because 75 hard is just all about nailing your habits. So last one is the Beauty Fountain. This one is collagen. I was really interested to try this one because it's liquid collagen, and they say that this specific collagen is better absorbed by your body. So I still need to learn more about it, but these are 3 of the supplements I'll be taking. Then I'll still be taking creatine every day. I'll link below the one that I use. And then I've still been taking a prenatal every day. I've just heard it's good to do that even when you're like postpartum breastfeeding or just a woman. It's good to take a prenatal. So, and then I'm also gonna be taking this stress support by Needed. They sent me this and they say that it's good for your mood, energy, hormones, and balancing your cortisol levels. So I thought I would start trying this. And then they also have a supplement for sleep and like relaxation. And I've taken that one quite a bit and I'm obsessed with that one. So I actually reached out to them and they're gonna send me more of that one because I loved it so much. So I think that's all of the supplements I'll be taking besides like protein powder. Also my protein powder has BCAAs in it. So there's kind of another supplement too. I'll be doing like 75 hard updates, so if any of that changes, I'll just let you know in the future. So let's see where I'm at for the day. I can check off the outdoor workout. I still need to read my Bible, and then I have one more 40-ounce water bottle to drink, and then I'll hit my gallon. We're gonna eat dinner really quick, and then I will finish the rest of 75 hard. So now I'm finishing up my water, I'm also having some tea, and I'm reading my Bible in bed. And then after doing that, I've completed 75 hard for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. I post videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I will be posting much more 75 hard related content in the future, at least for 75 days. So definitely stick around for that. I'll see you in the next one.